Hello, everyone, and thank you so much for tuning in to the Goddessship Tarot. Just this is a quick introduction, just giving you a full background. I've been on the spiritual journey for about over 23 years now. I've been reading for a long time as well. I've been out there on YouTube for about, a year. However, Spirit guided me and led me to definitely, create a new channel. Picked up some karmic energy, and it was just too much to handle and deal with. So the spirit was just like, start over, from scratch. I'm not even worrying about what I'm leaving behind. And I was promised that I would be blessed and rewarded. So that is why I'm starting a new channel. So guys, I'm definitely trying to get up to, back up to my subscribe. So if I vibe with you, definitely hit the subscribe button, become a part of the goddessship. I'm very, creative in other ways, so it definitely comes through that. I have other parts of the mission that's, overall a part of the goddessship, which is all about women's empowerment, but I'm here for the brothers as well. Take what resonates. Energy is fluid, so what I say for women is just as relevant for my brothers as well. So yeah, that's just just a quick intro of, who I am, getting back out here, I'm just starting fresh. Okay. Starting fresh. I'm here. I'm ready. I'm excited. New year, new everything to get back out here and to use my gift, my talents to, bring forth whatever message is needed for the collective. Okay. So stay tuned for your reading. Hello to my wonderful, wonderful Virgos. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Just basically how I read, I do lay out some oracle cards. I've laid out some cards from the oracle deck of Shadows and Light. I've laid out angel guidance cards and also the goddess deck as well. Okay, so that's how I read, and then I do a little deeper look with some tarot cards. Okay, I did write down some notes here, and I don't. I meant to get this together before I turned on the camera, but thank you so guys so much for bearing with me. Thank you. It's all love. All right, so I'm gonna jump right in. Overall, for the earth signs, I did get, a sense of guys, I try to deal with, you got the light side, you got the shadow side. Okay, it's all about blending, balancing both. Okay, so definitely as far as you guys, tapping into, the messages, there's some messages here for you guys, when it comes to that as well. But, tapping into nature, getting, yourself, um, just being stable, just getting into your planning, just being about your money, just being in that Virgo and earth energy, okay, of being stable. Okay. And then, sort of kind of staying away from that energy of being dominant, being controlling, being obsessive, being, addictive, that is the shadow side of earth signs. Okay. So just staying away from that energy and just trying to stay in the light energy of entering this time. Okay. Because it is earth season, it is Capricorn season, so it's going to be very easy for you to feel that. It can be easy to slip into that dark side, okay? Because that's the overall energy we're in right now, okay? All right, guys. So what I have here for you, what's jumping out to me? First of all, let me get the earth messages that we have here for you guys. We do have ground yourself. So definitely a sense of being grounded. What I'm picking up here, some of you could definitely be in your emotions right now. It could be an emotional time for you right now. It could be a passionate time for you right now. You could be, feeling sort of kind of, sexual. You could also be feeling, as far as you could just sort of kind of be flighty. You could be feeling flighty right now. You could be feeling very passionate right now, or you can be feeling over emotional right now. You can be in some of the elements, right? Other elements right now. So there's going to be a a strong need for you to ground yourself. Okay. I also have a card here, calm in the midst of chaos. So here's that watery energy. So I feel the need to ground yourself so that you can stay calm in the midst of chaos, in the midst of things that is going on around you. I definitely feel that need. Wow, I don't have any water close to me. I'm needing water all of a sudden. So, I don't know, grounding yourself. It says go outside here, go outside. So there's definitely a need to get outside, definitely a need to get outside in nature, possibly help ground yourself, during this time. Um, during, like I said, I just feel a strong sense of sort of kind of, it could be sexual, emotional energy, that you need to ground yourself with right now. Okay. But definitely go outside is the guidance here as well. Be strong is the guidance, definitely a sense of being strong. It says you are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. So it's definitely going to need a need to be strong. We also have steady progress. So know that you're making steady progress. Be strong. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like things may be a little chaotic, a little shaky right now. Um, that's causing you to maybe feel a little unstable. So it's going to be, a need to be strong, a need to ground yourself, and a need, to, like I said, go outside and tap into nature. It says here also your sensuality is beautiful. This could be for Taurus. I'm sorry, for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. You can be cross watching, so take it as it resonates on, however you resonate with this particular message. Okay. This is your sensuality is beautiful. This card to me is very much about, looking the part when you're not feeling the part. Okay. She's laid up in the sewer. She's got a whole lot of muck and mire, just nastiness around her, but still in the midst of that, she's able to maintain a sense of not only calm, I feel a sense of calm, but also a sense of sensuality, a sense of sexuality, a sense of, um, just beauty, even in the midst of this chaos stuff that's going on. So I definitely feel that for someone. I definitely feel that, there's a lot going on. There could be very chaotic times right now. Um, but I think you're doing well. It seems that you're doing well. You're making steady progress. Just be strong, ground yourself, get outside. Because, I feel like, whatever you're going through, this chaos or whatever, you're taking it, you're looking good doing it, baby. You're looking good doing it. Okay. That's what I'm saying. All right, let me just do a quick rundown. I do not read reversals. Time and energy is fluid, so this could be now, could have happened already, could be coming up. Energy is fluid. Feminine energy, masculine energy is fluid. This could be you. This could be someone in your surroundings. Like I said, you could be cross-watching. I do curse in my readings. I just let it flow. I'm authentic. I'm real. And I am a medium, so my energy can switch up. Okay. I can't have walkthroughs. All right. All right, Virgos. Let's get into this. Let's get some additional information about this situation. My messages can be repetitive as well. A lot of times I'm being led to drill a message home. It may not be for you. If it's annoying to you, you got to look at that trigger. You know what I'm saying? But, for others, it's to drill a point home. I did a previous reading, I think it was Capricorn. About 4 cards came out twice. I can't do that. That's when the spirit wants the message to be repetitious. The spirit is trying to drive the message home. Okay. So I just felt the need to just mention that, guys. Something else I didn't mention to my other earth signs, but during a particular season, I do I try to make everything I have a purpose, even down to the color of my nails. So I do have like on a green and silver kind of color, and that's just tapping into the earth energy that is out there overall right now. So using color, I'm feeling, the need to advise you guys to use color as well. Go outside, use color as, to stimulate and to bring forth certain energies. You may definitely want to, in this whole sense of grounding yourself, getting into earth tones, using earth tones, browns, greens, reds, deep reds, burgundies, that kind of thing. Grays, wearing those kind of things just to help ground your energy. Okay. All right, guys, let's see my Virgos. Wow, the magician came out. Okay. All right, so definitely a sense of manifesting, definitely a sense of, please excuse the delays, guys. This is new equipment. I'm just getting used to this. I'm not liking this delay. I don't know what I'm going to be able to do, about this. I may have to just tape on my phone and just upload and edit in other ways. I don't. But, I got new equipment, but I'm not really liking how this camera, there seems like a delay, a drag or something. But I've saved my files on another, I don't know. Like I said, I got to get my son over here, my IT guy. So once I do that, we'll see. But I hope you can just bear with it and just definitely just focus on the message. If you just have to listen, if this is annoying to you, okay? Because I definitely don't want you to miss the message because of my technical difficulties. All right, I'm just doing a lot of talking, Virgo. What is up with that? Where is that coming from? Because I'm doing a hell of a lot of talking. More talking than I did to any other sign so far. All right, but there's a sense of spying, guys. There's a sense of spying. Somebody's definitely watching what you're manifesting. Somebody's definitely trying to watch what you're trying to create. Okay, that's what I'm saying. There could be definitely some spying here. That could be that chaotic energy. There is the Empress energy. It could be a mother energy, just someone who's abundant. I feel like someone's spying on the Empress. Someone is, possibly trying to manifest something, trying to manifest something. They're spying on um, the Empress as they're trying to manifest something here. I feel like somebody, there could be, like, take it as it resonates. It could be somebody who's very much sexually attracted to you right now. You could be very sexually attracted to someone right now. It could not be necessarily going your way, and you could be a little grounded. Okay, because when someone has their earn reward, someone's single, someone's doing their own thing. Someone's also, there's a sense of winning, there's a sense of victory. And I feel like someone is also resting. Someone is resting. So I definitely feel like someone could have pulled themselves back from this sense of I'm going to put this under the deck. There's a sense of sort of kind of resting. Someone's sort of kind of watching, wanting to watch. So I feel like by somebody resting, pulling back, their energy has created sort of the sense of victory. Somebody trying to manifest and spy on you. It has brought some type of victory over your singlehood, over your rewards. I feel like, this person is no longer able to, if you were dealing with some type of stalkerish type of energy, which may have been that chaos, somebody could have been obsessed with you. I definitely feel like, by you taking a rest, by you taking a break or something, that definitely gave you victory over this situation. Okay. All right. That's just what I'm picking up. Let's go. Let's look a little deeper into this magician. Let's see what's going on with him. Let's see what we can find out. Magician. All right. Yeah, somebody's, not somebody's trying to manifest, some manipulation. Somebody's trying to, magician with manipulation, strong manipulation, strong manifestation. You know what I'm saying? To the point where that's not good energy to me. That I feel some very, sort of kind of negative energy off of that. So I definitely feel like, possibly somebody trying to create some chaos in your situation, somebody trying to create some chaos in your life. They're possibly watching you to see how you're reacting to it, but I feel like you're doing beautifully, baby. You're handling it beautifully. You're making steady progress. You're being strong. This whatever they're doing, it ain't working. It's not working. Okay. This spying, Queen of Pentacles. Somebody wants to spy. Somebody's trying to see you manifest and create this steady progress and what you're trying to build. Somebody's trying to see that. Somebody's trying to, affect that in some way, possibly. This Empress, this Queen of Cups, it could be two women. Somebody could definitely be trying to manipulate this situation with two women. But I do feel like this Empress character, it's a balance, and the Empress is very material, and the Queen of Cups is very, intuitive. So I feel like someone who's very intuitive, someone who's tapped into their emotions, and someone who's very practical as well. Somebody who's very abundant as well. You know, you know. This Queen it's pretty much the same thing of blending this Queen of Cups energy, manifesting this Queen of Cups energy and this Empress energy together. But definitely feel like someone was trying to create, some manipulation through time. But I feel like someone is definitely independent. Somebody's free of that energy. Somebody's, free. I do feel like, there's just someone, who possibly wants to put some rules, on this freedom, try to hold down this freedom, ground this freedom or something. I don't know. We'll see a little deeper into that. Somebody's just trying to suppress that. There's some conflict. There's victory over conflict. Is what I'm feeling here. Under the deck, we do have a new opportunity. Somebody's resting, I feel, on a new journey, a new opportunity. Possibly not telling anyone about it, not possibly not making a move towards it right now. That's what I'm feeling as well. Um, there's been some manipulation and conflict, I feel, possibly around two women and a man. There was manipulation, there was some conflict. And I feel like, there has been some victory over that because someone has, sort of kind of fell back, and they've sort of kind of rested it, and they have this new beginning. And that's definitely creating some chaos. Somebody's being strong, and that's creating some chaos. All right, but somebody was definitely trying to manifest something here. Let's do a deeper level of clarification. See what else we can find out here from my wonderful, wonderful Virgos, my wise ones. Let's see. The Magician. Yeah, someone was trying to manifest possibly a love situation, you know what I'm saying? Just with the energy I'm feeling, I pick up on whether the energy is light or dark. In this card, it's lovers, but it's this intertwining. I feel like somebody was trying to manipulate and create this sort of kind of snakish type of love situation, trying to, wrap themselves around you. Like I said, they were trying to manifest and wrap themselves around you through some type of manipulation. Okay. But the magician, the mask has come off the magician. That person has been found out. That person has been seen. That manipulation has been revealed. Okay. All right. The spy, Page of Swords. Yeah. Again, leaving that manipulation behind. Leaving that manipulation, spying on manipulation. I feel like somebody was watching you, trying to manipulate you. You're definitely walking away from that. I feel like somebody rested. I sort of kind of feel like somebody fell back. Somebody, possibly did this as some grounding, and grounded themselves and went outside. And that's made them be able to pull through this, to be able to be calm in the midst of this. And they're being strong. They're making steady progress. You know what I'm saying? Because they're leaving this BS behind. They can see what's up. They can see that somebody's trying to manifest a very manipulative love type of situation. The mask is off, and I feel like they're resting on this and they're creating a new beginning. The Queen of Pentacles is being clarified by the Tower of Justice. So there's definitely justice over a Queen of Pentacles type of character. I feel like a Queen of Pentacles is in a very sort of kind of lose-lose situation. I feel like this is possibly someone that could have been spying. This could have been a person that was spying, trying to manipulate the magician. This person is getting walked away from. This person is not, I feel like, being allowed to be manipulated and watch and spy anymore. And that is a loss. It's created a loss, a lose-lose type of situation. Okay. All right, this Empress. Yeah, worried. There's some worry about, possibly baby mama. There's worry about somebody being abundant, somebody being, this justice for this Queen of Pentacles. The Empress is above the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like that's justice. I feel like that is worry. I feel like that's the worry, somebody has. Somebody has this worry about somebody being better than them, possibly. And that's created some conflict. And they possibly been trying to manipulate a situation to keep you down. Is what I'm feeling. Okay, but I feel like this Queen of Cups had intuitive knowing. This Queen of Cups had intuitive knowing that somebody was watching, that somebody was lurking them, that somebody was, manipulating a situation possibly. The mask came off magician, like I said, and I feel like somebody shut it down. Somebody shut it down. Okay. This Nine of Pentacles is, yeah, somebody's free. Somebody's free. Somebody's independent. I feel like somebody's, talks down upon that. Somebody maybe looks down upon that, or, talks down because somebody's independent, somebody's free. They was manipulating, a situation. They was spying on this freedom, maybe using that to manipulate someone else, you know. But I feel like someone's free from, this judgment, free from being talked down to. They're free from, this emperor, I feel. They're moving forward from this emperor. They're moving forward. Okay. All right. And there's definitely some victory for the star. There's some victory. There's some healing. But I definitely feel like, the star energy, this empress energy, someone's success, somebody's, definitely were successful. There's loss on this conflict. So yeah, victory for the star, and there's loss for whoever was creating the conflict. We do have the King of Swords in this particular deck. So I feel like somebody's resting from communicating. Somebody really wants to communicate, I feel. I feel like someone is holding back. Someone is resting. Somebody really wants to communicate to that person about their new beginning. But I feel like, there's a very chaotic situation. Somebody's in a sense of chaos. Things are happening. Somebody's moving on. Somebody's really not talking. They're resting. They're being strong. The magician, there's definitely some justice here. Somebody's moving away from some type of, watching, some type of manipulation. This magician doing whatever they were doing. There's some loss because someone has moved on. Somebody has moved on. There's a new beginning. Okay. Yeah, somebody definitely, like I said, somebody definitely knew, had intuitive knowing about this conflict and this manipulation. I feel that possibly this emperor was trying to have between the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Okay. And somebody has broke free from that. Okay. Like I said, I feel like someone was trying to definitely, Somebody's worried about the star, man. Somebody was really worried about somebody becoming a star, somebody becoming abundant. Somebody was really worried about that. You know, and so I definitely feel they tried to talk down to that person. They tried to manipulate that person, talk bad about that person, and possibly try to create some kind of entrapment of love situation. Try to entrap this person in some type of situation, third party situation is what I'm feeling. First time. All right. But there's definitely victory over that. I feel like someone has their independence. Someone is free of that. Someone is free of this spying and this magician. Possibly they're free of this spying of this mother character. They're independent. They're free. They have victory. Okay. They're resting and they're awaiting their new beginning. There's calm in the midst of this chaos. Like I say, you making steady progress. You're being strong. I feel like you tapping into nature. And Nasha has made you look fantabulous in the midst of all this shit. Okay. To my Virgos, I hope you were able to take something from that, guys. If you were, if you enjoyed the reading, please subscribe, please like, as I'm trying to rebuild myself in 2020. Thank you very much, my wonderful Virgos. To the family, peace and love. Until next time.